What's going on? How we doing, Lauren? How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's the week treating you? Hopefully better than mine, but nonetheless. Anxiously waiting for the next hour to go by. Patiently waiting. Who's all said something's killing me, so great times. How are you? I'm doing alright. Tired. It's been a busy week, long week, stressful week. And so, yeah, anxious for it all to be said and done. But other than that, everything else is normal outside of Paige. Yeah, we can do that for sure. Yeah, I still have to delete it. I have not yet. Because I think Corey said, yeah, he didn't want to... I'm not sure if he wants to get a game in as well, so I don't know how many innings we're going to play. Yo, Doug Rouge, what's happening, man? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in. Good to see everybody's excited. The community is riled up.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi.
And they're ready for
to the show.
A good year. A good year. I think at the very least, we're off to a good start. Yeah, you're all good, Lauren. All good. Eating dinner, ready to veg out. There you go, man. Yeah, I'm definitely prepped and ready to go. I'm still tired. Took a bit of a power nap. Not really like a power nap, like I rested at a couple of times tonight to try and get my energy levels up a little bit. So I'm hoping it helps. And the plan is to go for 3 hours. Maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how I'm feeling. It is March break. I do still have to be up early because I got to get Jackson up early, but I can nap throughout the day. Possibly, again, I have no idea what's going on tomorrow, generally, so. But I'd like to go a little bit longer if I can. That would be nice, but we'll see. I'm probably going to be pretty wiped come 1 o'clock. So. Hopefully tonight can kind of distract me and we can have a little bit of fun tonight. So I think we'll open all our packs, which we should have a fair amount of. Between twist drops and the pre-order packs, I think we're gonna have a good chunk to open. You send the invite? Alright. Let me check on Corey. Okay, we'll do 6 innings just to be safe. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this. Game challenges. No. Oh, it's right. It's been a while. Bear with me. There we go. I found it. Am I blind? Can I not, like... That's crazy. That's crazy. Is every... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so, like, why would they do that? Why wouldn't they put the people that are online on top? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go 6. We'll go All-Star. Guest pitch off, quick counts off, strict zone, hot zones, box. Just had a big choking spell, but good, I believe now. Okay, well, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I've definitely done that. I'm familiar with choking on my own spit. Sometimes. So I feel ya. Right. There we go. So Lauren will accept when she's ready. Yeah, that's it, right? We're like just over an hour away. You don't want to die now. At least wait till tomorrow so you can get like a taste, you know? Oh my god, Shadow. My cat's been big, sucks. Paige hasn't been home all week. So they've been big babies. They've been big babies. I mean, this one's always a big baby. But a little more so than usual. Yeah, you gotta go though. I'm a little busy, Shadow. And you're gonna get all caught up and be pulling my cords everywhere. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Okay, you're getting uncomfortable. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, doing one last friendly before 25 drops. We kind of... It's like a yearly thing. When we can, anyway. But new PCI, so maybe... Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Corey might want to go to game in. So 6 is probably a good choice. And then maybe... I mean, co-op, yeah. Co-op would have been a choice. Might have been a better choice, but hey. This is kind of like a... tradition, I guess you'd call it.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto,
we've done it almost like every year.
Center. MLB
so we're
The
just
Show
kind
brings you Diamond Dynasty baseball. It's St.
continuing
Louis going up against Ottawa.
The tradition, I guess. You know, it started, and
first pitch coming at
I mean that's
right
fair
after the
too.
break.
You would imagine it's going to be improved. I mean, we know it is improved
Leading
in certain
off,
aspects.
Julio Rodriguez.
So,
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
yeah, it's a good little warm-up game. I don't know if I'll get like a ranked
Live
game in
arm
tonight or
delivers.
anything.
And
But
that's off the inside edge. And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
definitely gonna get that
Front there as
starter
he swings through it.
program done. Looking at that Roger Clemens. And then maybe Diamond Quest.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left
I
center.
do want to get into Conquest. A little disappointing that we split it up this year, but I get it.
Every day during batting practice, these
Seeing how there's a
outfielders get
very
about
low
10
percentage
minutes of
that
balls in the gaps.
actually
They
finished
practice
it.
this, and when the game
So,
comes, they make the play perfectly.
We'll have to get that done too, though. There's a lot to do. Knocking out USA map first as soon as you can. I don't blame you. That's like routine for you too.
That one
beginning of the
hammered
year.
left field. Verdugo going back on this one. Fielding for the
To
wall
start
as he
off, I
makes
just
the
want that
catch.
Roger Clemens. Although we'll
Now
see.
the third baseman, David Wright. Saying you talk
Again,
about a
we
guy
do
that has
have-
all the skills. The
I'm gonna have
range
a lot
is
of
really
pa- a
good,
lot
but
of
the
packs
arm
though.
just stands out and he makes all the plays.
I
That's
do
a
want to
strike.
try out this Diamond
Because
Quest
of
because
that
it does
big
seem
power
like the
arm, he's
rewards
able
are
to play
there.
a little bit deeper,
Yeah.
make throws from the outfield grass all the
I
way
mean, like,
across the
yeah, that's it.
diamond
I have
and
too
still
every year.
get a pretty
Every year,
good
it's one
run.
of the first
That's
things
impressive.
I get done anyway.
Rips that
One.
one center field.
What?
And
Oh,
George
wow.
makes the grab. And
That
that
was
is
weird.
that.
He's moving around weird. But yeah, there's gonna be lots to choose from to start with.
Bottom of the first. And now
I think it's gonna be a
Ellie
good
De La
year.
Cruz.
It's gonna be a good year already. And to be honest, I am anxious to get into ranked, and I'm anxious to
De De La Cruz goes 6 feet
we'll play some
5
weekend
inches,
classic.
hitting leadoff in
What, just
today's
coming
game.
back, you kind of
And
need
he
to
was
be
born
conquest.
in
Yeah,
the
I mean, that's fair
Dominican
too.
Republic.
Really got to like
And
build up
strike
the
two.
subs. Because those are like the end game cards right there. Those are the end game cards right there, and I want those.
Schwarber fakes the grab.
Gotta
one
find a
down.
Batista in there somewhere.
Just pulled off
That's
of it a little
above
bit
silver.
right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
But
authority
outside of
instead
that,
of a fly out to left.
I think that silver one will be my
And there's
DH
a
for a little
foul
while, to be honest. Can't remember what his
One
hitting
out,
stats look like,
bases
but I
empty.
imagine they're decent. I'm really looking forward to a Diamond Batista. Like a high diamond. Yeah, that dude had he had an arm.
Next offering is in the dirt.
That's gonna be tough though, because having Sean Green at right field has been like a staple ever since Batista was gone. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I don't know. I think price-wise, like I don't know if I should, what I should buy when, but I think I want to focus on like the high diamond price. This is quite the at-bat, sorry there.
Here comes a pitch.
I just can't, I'm a little late on everything, I think.
One down,
Feels
base
like
is
it
empty.
anyway.
Inside and
Oh.
hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and
That
he hit
works
him.
too.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base
Speaking
runner
of-
goes. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're
Speaking
going to make
of-
something happen.
Yeah, those collection
And the batter now,
rewards were
Sean
dope.
Green. That's outside.
But
Ball
before
one.
that, I
This is one
definitely
of
got
those
that
situations
Lighter
the
on
infielders have to
my list. I've
pre-plan
got
and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely
that
hard
Holiday
right at it
from
if they're gonna have a
the
chance
TA.
to go for a double play.
And here it comes.
That's definitely on my
Bounce it off, still 1 and
high up
2.
on my list to get.
The punch out
Some good
there,
cards in the TA
and
too,
there's
though.
2 away.
I have to spread it out a
Here's
little bit,
Vladimir
like
Guerrero Jr.
team-wise on the squad as much as we can anyway. It's not like we're gonna have a lot of options right out the gate, but
The pitch. Swing
like
and a miss.
30 plus
0-2.
packs we have should definitely help
Sure,
us
you
out a
got
little
4
bit
pitches
anyway.
you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Quick question. Do you mind me asking your name? Don't really know
Swings
what to
and
call you.
misses, struck him out.
But how are you? Hope the week's treating you well, man. I've had a bit of a long week. There's been a lot going on for me, but
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now
Getting through
here
it.
is Kyle Schwarber.
getting through it.
Halliday back to work.
I'm just kind of excited for release night today.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Chatting about where we're getting started tonight.
Fouls one off out of play.
25
Back
Connor.
to our left.
All right, mind if I call you Connor?
0-2 now. And there's one down. Anthony
Feel like
Volpe
that's,
digs in now.
More comfortable spot for me. Easy and quick and easy too. Cool.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Yeah, they will be coming out tonight.
Makes the catch.
We're hyped
2
up.
2
We're
down.
seeing a lot of good things.
And the batter down. Jason Dominguez.
Perfect. Thank you.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
We're seeing a lot of good things from
And that one hit to first. He takes
from
it
the live
himself to the
streams that
bag,
Sony San
and that'll
Diego
do it.
Studios have been doing. So we're excited for MLB.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning.
Kinda
Here's
getting
big
in a bit
power
of a-
threat. Alex Verdugo.
Farewell game with Loggy Frog here.
That's back there.
You must miss that one. Yeah, I'm anxious. It'll be
Pulls
really
it
nice
in on the warning
to
track.
play MLB
Maybe caught
25
that
here
one
in
off the
about
end just a little bit. Couldn't
just
quite
over an
get it
hour.
enough to really
I'm
try.
really liking it. I think World
Digging
Tour
in,
was like
Jackie Robinson.
a massively good change from my faction. I dipped into my rise a little bit, and I do think that should be a fun thing to get into on Saturdays now that it's working, which is kind of nice.
Noel makes the grab. 2 down.
And the island's alright. I think it's just a little basic right now.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. Here's
Just
something
needs
to watch,
more.
Siggy. He's got the
Needs
best
more.
OPS
And I
on the
think
team.
year after year they'll
First pitch
add to it.
misses.
But overall, I'm enjoying it. I am. I've got a lot of footage from I was playing it a lot this week, and there's a lot of times where I forgot to label everything when I stopped recording. So I got a bunch of stuff I need to like sort through and everything like that.
Nothing here in the bottom
I
of the
live
second.
streamed the last week too. I think that I need to sort through and get all that cut up. Yeah, so go to bed just FYI. All right, thanks for the heads up, Warren. Appreciate it.
Against a guy like this.
So we'll play this game, and I think maybe after that, I don't know. We'll see. You'll enjoy my rise. I'm getting a new wrestling game tomorrow. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of good things about my rise. And again, so far, I'm not that far into it. An hour, maybe 2. I mean, it's good. It was frustrating earlier. I tried to get some recording done earlier in my rise, and I did my first live event. Dragged it out because I wanted to get 5 stars on the match, and then as soon as I won, the game froze up. And so I got to do it all over again. So that's kind of annoying. That's why I didn't make any progress today, but in my rise anyway. So yeah, and then the rest of tonight is just going to be MLB because we got the new one coming out here in a little bit.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
But Saturday we will jump into
Now
some
the
my rise.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
We'll pick a different, like quote unquote, like storyline than what I'm already doing for my YouTube series. And we'll have a little bit of fun with that.
He's got it. And
Because
there's
even
one
just the
down.
story alone seems a lot better and a lot more
John
interesting.
Kenzie Noel now at the plate.
The right fielder.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're in
Swing and a miss, strike one.
kind of full tilt here. Green lights are go with 2K being out.
Swing and a
MLB
pop-up,
releasing
drifts
here in a
towards
little
it.
bit. We're in full
Hits it
swing. I'm
away for the out.
gonna try to start pumping out the content.
Johnny
I do say, yeah,
Bench
early
getting
access we have
ready to
tonight.
hit.
So if you pre-ordered the digital deluxe edition, I don't think you get the early access with the standard pre-order. But at the very least, with the digital
To the right
version, you get
side.
4 days early access.
He takes it himself
So
to the
anyone
bag,
who-
and that'll do it.
Got the digital deluxe version, we'll be able to play tonight at midnight Eastern. Late on every single pitch. I know, it can be so frustrating.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real
It can be
power
so
at the
frustrating.
plate.
Sorry,
Josh
excuse
Gibson.
I have myself a coffee to kind of help wake me up, even though it'll be done probably long before
And a pitch.
midnight. But
And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at.
that's what I thought. That's usually the case. Usually.
At him, but a nice cookie there and just watched
So
it
yeah,
the
we got the
entire way.
digital deluxe edition you can play tonight at
Next
midnight,
offering is fouled back.
and that's what we will be doing. I'm hoping for some lucky pulls. I can't remember how many stubs come through it, but we'll see. I don't think it's too much. Like 25K. maybe.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
It's a
So
good
not
take.
like a lot to work with, but 20K, yeah. That's about right. So yeah, we'll. Oh, crap.
One away.
So 20K. Again, not a lot to work with at the
Back
gate.
to the
So
top of the
hopefully we can
lineup.
get some
Ellie
good
De La
pulls.
Cruz. The
Again,
next to hit.
depends if we get some good pulls and what they are.
And a foul ball.
You know, I'm early on everything. You're late on everything. I'm early.
Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third.
We're gonna leave
There's a
our
swing and a drive. And that
diamond choice box for last.
Around first and hustling for second.
Just depending on what we
Rodriguez
pull
hustles to get it in.
and our
now
standard
runner
packs
moves
and
into
everything
scoring
could very
position as we
well
look for the first run of
change
the
what we
ball
want
game.
to pick
Seems
for
like he
our
got exactly what he
choice
was
packs.
looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Yeah, diamonds, I don't know if I'm going to want
And
to,
at second.
if I do pull any
Swing and a
diamonds, I
foul
don't
over the screen
think I'm
and
going to
back
want to sell
out
them.
of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to
I'm
push
really-
things with his speed.
I really
A
think
base
I'm going to
hit
want
is
to collect
probably
all the
gonna be a
diamonds
big
that I
run,
can
so
as
you
quick as I
really have
can.
to execute on the mound.
And then generally speaking, the rest should
Here's a 2-1.
at least be easier.
Swings over
Anyway.
the top of that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes
The
can
main
be a little
focus
too
should
aggressive,
just
and a
be
good
like
pitcher
making
will
the
play
stub
off of
right.
that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And I think Diamond Quest and Conquest are probably the best places to do that.
De La Cruz.
Outside of
Runner at
BR, which I'm
second,
probably
one
not going
away.
to play much of.
Three, got him swinging. Now 2 out.
The right field, number 15.
And down the
Yeah, I
right
think
fielder,
that'll be the. I think it'll be Diamond
He's
Quest
over.
tonight. That may be a little bit more interesting for on stream. Conquest is something I don't really like doing on stream. It can be quite
That one foul
monotonous.
off. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty.
I'm
That's
sorry if my
strike
phone
2.
is going off a lot. I'm just trying to. I don't want to turn the sound off because I don't want to miss any
Looks like extra bases.
messages from
De
the
La
right.
Cruz headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to
The
pull
20K
side,
might get
hit
us
out
one
front,
low
just stayed through it
diamond
nice
live
enough
series.
and ripped it into the outfield.
Okay, because if I spend studs, it's definitely going to be on live series cards.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And you do the moments tonight to get the TA silver cards before Conquest. It's actually not a bad idea. It's actually a good idea.
And that one's a little
I
bit
may
low,
do the same.
and it's 1-1.
Maybe. Not sure if they're gonna patch in Pat on the commentary team. It would be cool if they did. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Pat. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I'm a fan of Pat. I'm a fan of Pat. I like Pat more than I like Booker T.
Start of the fourth. Now it's the power speed
Booker T's really the
Julio
only
Rodriguez.
one of the commentary team that I'm not a fan of. To
Back
be
to
honest.
work. And
Yeah,
that's
those
off
TA moments might be a good
the
place to
inside
start.
edge. Ball 1.
You know, this
Where
guy's
was
great
that silver
speed is in the
Batista?
back of that pitcher's
Was that in the
mind. If he can
multiplayer
get
program?
on,
I think
it's
it
gonna
was.
give him one more thing he's
Or
gotta
the
think
innings
about.
program. But I want to get that Batista ASAP for my DH for sure. And then, yeah, we'll have to see what we pull. If we end up pulling some Blue Jays, then maybe... Oh, you're good. Oh, crap. That was terrible.
That one missed.
If we pull a decent Blue Jays card, then maybe we'll kind of redirect our focus. But unlike Byron Saxton, they need to remove him from commentary. Maybe they're just trying
Righty
to
delivers.
wait until they find someone else. Someone else comes along, kind of thing, you know? Can be a tough job, especially if you don't
Digs in
know,
now. Fly to left his
a lot.
first time.
you know?
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kick steals.
That 99 Rogers Clemens card, though, that looks dirty. That's going to be a gnarly card. I really want him.
And
Pretty
that's
good cards
outside.
in
No,
CAs,
he's not
too.
afraid to fall into a two-strike
Yeah,
count.
like
Knows the
those
strike
gold
zone
cards,
very
yeah.
well. So
There's gonna
much
be
so
so much
that
to
I
do.
think umpires will look at him.
Usually is
and
right off the
determine whether
bat.
it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Trying to hold a
Yeah,
one-run
Booker
lead.
T's my
Top
only
half
issue
of
with
inning number 4.
commentary in WWE.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. David Wright now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
I wish. Those are so expensive. It's definitely something that's on my wish list, but
Down grounding ball here.
They're
Rolls
expensive,
foul.
man. Like $600 for them, those things.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, it might help. I mean, I'm not doing all that well either. Hitting wise, I don't think I'm all that
And that
focused
one is
either.
lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Yeah, those things are expensive. I might. I don't know. Cause I mean, if I had money, if I had the money for it, there's a couple that I'd probably get. But
Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the left fielder, Alex
unless I get
Verdugo.
wealthy off content,
Verdugo measures
it's gonna be in the
6
book.
feet
In
even,
less than an hour, and I can't figure out my social
210
media
pounds,
problems.
and
Yeah,
he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
I think I'll come back to you more so in
And that one
25
pulled foul.
when there's a bit more meaning behind the swings. You know, I find that tends to be a problem for me too. Like if there's nothing, if it's not a competitive game, or like it's not like, you know, there's not a reward at the end of the rainbow kind of thing. Like, yeah, like winning, I'm a competitive guy and winning, cool, yeah, like that's, you know, that's good and all, but I just need a little bit more than that, you know, in order to like control freak. Oh no, that really is terrible timing. It really is. It's still only 11-10. We got a couple more innings left here. Very good. All right,
And
cool.
a pitch.
That's still kind of annoying though.
In the dirt. And that's ball
I'm
one.
still contemplating using my Edge controller for MLB 25 this year. I don't know though. Favorite rivalry of all time? I mean, there's been
Got hit by him for the K.
there's been some good ones. I mean, I gotta say, like the whole
second
Stone Cold and
Standing
Vince
in is the
McMahon
hard-hitting second baseman, Jackie
run. I mean, that was pretty
Robinson.
entertaining,
His
to be
first
honest.
time. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a
But
pitcher
like, I
maybe
really have to
double
think
up on
about it.
the
I'd have
bench
to like
this
lay them
kind
out
of throw
like
three times, four
in front of
times
me,
in
kind
a
of thing.
row
Because I know there were
because
some good
hitters
ones
just
like
can't
Triple
get
H and The
off.
Rock, and like
Big swing
Stone
and a
Cold and
miss.
The Rock had a pretty good feud too. You know, so I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there. Oh.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base
And even
loaded.
like
Gunnar
recently, like
Henderson
CM
will hit
Punk and
next. And he's already
Drew,
singled
you know,
in
that
this
was a good
game.
feud. Did we get one?
Noel
Maybe?
reaching back towards the wall. Brings it
Oh,
back
nice
on a
catch.
leaping catch.
Nice catch one. I'm terrible at those. Absolutely terrible. I can never find my timing.
And
Never
they'll be
find
back
my
to the
timing.
ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle.
I think the ending of Raw this week was actually like really good.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Roman Reigns is kind of growing on me with his new, not new persona, but like
That clips the
I
corner.
wasn't a big fan of the old Tribal Chief, but this Tribal Chief I'm kind of a fan of. I'll have to admit,
That's ball 2.
the Punk is growing on me. On the bright side, I have new control freaks for launch. I thought I had. Oh, there you go. At least you're prepared. Oh, what is going on?
Right through there for a strike.
From Canada, from the US, depends where you're at. Right now, for me, it's 11:10 p.m. Eastern time. There's even like different time zone. There's different time zones in the states. Like there's certain states that are like a couple hours apart and stuff like that.
Swing and a miss.
It's only
That's a
10:10 for
strikeout.
you.
Couldn't
Yeah, so
hit
like
the
what
fastball
you're
at the knees. And here is Anthony Volpe.
in St. Louis, or in the area of St. Louis. And I'm only an hour ahead of her, and then there's Corey. He's in the Cleveland area, and I'm pretty sure we're on the same time.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And
it's 8:10 p.m. for you? Yeah, so I'm 3 hours ahead of you. 3 hours ahead of you. By the time I'm done, it'll be like done streaming, it'll be like 1 or 2 in the morning. And yeah, and so I'm 3 hours ahead of you on the West Coast. Yeah. So yeah. Be a big difference, like in a lot of different places. Like even like, because from here to Vancouver, I think it's a pretty big difference. It's like an 8-hour difference or something like that.
next offering misses.
Oh, you're all good, man.
Is ball one.
You're all good. Just a friendly. For some reason, I'm still pitching with Holiday.
Base hit on the line.
I think I'll change that now. Sorry, coffee's giving me indigestion. I gotta finish it before it gets cold. And it gets worse.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Grounded out his first time up.
Yeah, I'm really anxious
You've got
to
stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
to
Try
beat
your
this.
best to get into scoring
Oh
position.
wait, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Well, he's semi-ready, so it doesn't really matter.
Raleigh
Good enough.
Fingers taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Yeah, I might even just go ahead and delete this after this game.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a
Probably
strike.
actually keep you
Real
awake.
single base runner
Not
because of
as
all the
much
power.
as
They are
others. Like it really
dangerous
depends on
to tie this thing up or take the lead.
how often you drink.
And he's down 0-2 as he
Like I have
swings
1 or
through
2 a
it.
day. So does it help me stay awake? Yes. Does it give me energy? Not really.
Kicks and deals.
Like it doesn't perk me up
Strikes he goes.
compared to someone that
That's
would
the
have
second
one
out.
like once a week or something,
And
you
here's the
know,
first
on a
baseman,
Monday morning. Just
Vladimir
like that.
Guerrero Jr.
And that's the only
Over
coffee
once
they
so
ever
far.
have is that Monday coffee. So for that person, like it would probably perk them up and stuff like that. But for me, I've been drinking it so long, like there was a point where I was working in a warehouse where I was having like 4 or 5 coffees a day.
Well, if he's gonna steal
It was
second,
pretty bad.
you want him to go early in the count.
So yeah,
That way he's
it
not a
helps
distraction
keep
to
me
the hitter at
awake,
the
but
plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way
just
so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
yeah, because you see, like Loggy Frog doesn't drink caffeine
For strike two.
pretty much. So like a coffee, yeah, she would be energized, she'd be awake for 24 hours. If she had like a Pepsi, like she'd probably bounce off the walls, right? But again, that's for somebody who never drinks it. So some people it does more to others.
Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer.
I'm gonna play Road to the Show on 25. I am going to play Road to the Show. I'm definitely happy that they updated the beginning of it to make it a little bit more interesting with the high school and the college parts of it. But what I'm kind of interested to see, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right, when it comes to you making into the MLB, I don't think there's going to be much of a change there. Like I think it's going to be pretty much the exact same as what we saw last year. The only difference is going to be the high school and the college. But again, it's a first step, I think, in regards to upgrading it. So I still think it's going to be fun, and I'm still going to do a series on it. Will I play it all year? I don't know. But I'm definitely going to do like a good lengthy YouTube series.
That swing, got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gibson now at the plate.
Because I did, before I got into Diamond Dynasty, I did play a lot of like Road to the Show and like the single player modes in sports games. So Venom energy drinks? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. We've got a handful of different ones, but I don't think Venom is one of them.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
I'd list them off for you if I can remember, but
because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the
we do have monsters. We have Nas. We have Red Bull. I think some places have like the UFC one. No, not there. Sponsored by. It can depend on where you shop too. Some places have a bit more variety in regards to drinks and stuff like that than others. And honestly, those are probably the American companies, like Circle K. I don't think that's a Canadian company. I could be wrong, but I feel like Circle K is American. And I think that's generally where you're going to find more of a selection in regards to like the orange crush flavors and like energy drinks and stuff like that. For the most part, anyway. Well, I mean, any energy drink can cause heart attacks if you're drinking 3 or 4 of them a day. So, oh crap. I gotta get that stuff right real quick too. Defense is big this year. So.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Yeah, any of those drinks can cause heart attacks. And at the same time,
big moment in this game. So
in America, the health standards are a little bit looser than what they are here in Canada. So that could have a little bit to do with it too. I can't say I've heard much of that kind of stuff happening here. People getting heart attacks from energy drinks. Now, mind you, it could happen more often here than I think. It's definitely not something that like I'm looking for news-wise and stuff like that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good
100%. 100%. I just think with the changes they made in game for MLB 25, defense is going to be more important than it was last year, just in regards to, you know, gameplay wise and like attributes and stuff. So like to have a field full of like bronze defense fielders, like you're probably gonna give up some runs because of like positioning and reaction time to like pop flies and, you know, routes to certain hits and everything. But yeah, like 100% defense. If you don't have a good defense, I don't think it generally matters how good your offense is. Because in most cases, if your defense is absolutely terrible, your offense isn't going to be able to keep up. GG, Lauren. GG. Their final game of 24. Fairly uneventful one. But nonetheless, it's gonna be fun tonight. I'm anxious. I wish we could do it right now. I'll be back in a few minutes. Going to do a couple things. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, and I might just go ahead and delete this right now. Right now. I like the llamas. I like the llamas. Now we're going to close this. We're going to switch up screens. We'll probably just stick to just chatting for the last 40 minutes or so here. Well, I guess we can... we don't need that right now. Or that. It does seem kind of bare down here, though. You know what? The Blue Jays for MLB? I do. I'm not happy with them right now. More so the front office than anything else. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm definitely a Blue Jays fan. Just Lauren in game, she had her background to her icon for her profile in MLB The Show 24 The background was like a bunch of llamas with sunglasses on. Did I? Oh, with that? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh. Here. Put it right here. It's right. It's a top of the chat, but I don't think it's going to be disrupting the chat at all. All right, and here goes MLB 24. It's gone. It's deleted. We're done. We're moving on to bigger and better things. 38 minutes. 38 minutes, and we can rock and roll and pull ourselves some diamonds. Maybe pull a Trout. Maybe pull a Ohtani. Wouldn't that be crazy? Live series cards are going to be expensive. These diamonds are going to be expensive this year too. I think, honestly, just with the power creep and how everything is, I think they're going to be pricey. I got the digital deluxe edition so that I could play it early access. As a content creator, I feel like that's generally the best decision to make, the best version to get, in order to get a jump start on everything that you can. And that's usually why I get the digital deluxe edition. The digital deluxe edition as well, because it does come with a few extra bonuses and packs and stubs. So that's a bit of a head start as well. And given I'm a family man, especially with my wife having a disability and among other conditions and stuff like that, my hands are pretty full sometimes, taking care of the family, her and my son, our son. So yeah, any head start I can get on something like this in card collecting modes, I'll take what I can get, kind of thing, you know. So I am home full time, but that doesn't mean I have all the time in the world. Life keeps you busy, some more so than others. Oh, you're gonna be pushy all night, aren't you, Shadow? Aren't you, Shadow? Oh, they're too fast, man. Mine's 10 right now. Actually, it'll be 11 on Saturday. It'll be 11 on Saturday. Yeah, if you look at this one, she likes my beard. Watch. She likes my beard. She's can't help herself. Okay, go, Shadow, go. You know what that means? Go. Yeah, he's fun though. He's a good kid. So yeah, again, being a family man, my hands, they keep me busy. I mean, not in a bad way, obviously, but you know, how the family is busy. More good than bad. But yeah, so I do what I can content-wise, trying to take it as seriously as I can anyway when it comes to content creation. Because yeah, I mean, I'm home all the time, so I mean, I'm giving it a shot, you know. I've already been doing it like from 2018, but that's like, there's like certain parts of that where I'm consistent, but then there's definitely good chunks where I'm not as well, because I mean, life just gets in the way, and that's just the way it is. So I do what I can when I can. But again, here I am. I'm trying to take it more seriously, because like I'm trying to see it as like my work, it's my job, you know. Make it easier mentally for me to kind of stay on top of things. Putting Jey Uso crowd entrance in 25, I don't see how they couldn't. You know what I mean? With something like that, it's been around long enough that there's literally no reason for them not to. And I was shocked that it wasn't in the first place, and they actually kind of had to add it in, I think, which was kind of surprising. I'm glad they added it in, but yeah, no, I think it was definitely the right choice because he's been doing it for a long time. So yeah, I think they did made a lot of improvements this year to WWE and MLB. So that, I mean, I've been excited for this time for a while because they both made like some pretty good improvements, and yeah, I think it's just going to be a good year all around for both games, and I'm hoping to make some good progress on both ends on both my channels. Oh, I think I have the right filters that I want in here. I'm into a little bit of everything. I was actually thinking about changing the playlist. I do have to be a little bit picky just because of copyrights on YouTube. But this playlist might be a little bit more well-rounded in regards to genres of music. There's not a ton of like great stuff copyright free wise, but we got 30 minutes, folks. Let's see what I can find here. Pop, more rap, and I like to try and find things with some kind of lyrics in there too. All right, let's try this. Gonna play, yeah, it's a bit of a rock playlist, something a little different. Yeah, for sure, anything like that. Anything that comes from any popular band that's under a record label, it's gonna get strikes, unfortunately. That's why too, like, you'll see a lot of content creators with WWE, they won't have the entrance music on because you just can't. That's why, like, generally speaking, you don't see a lot of like reaction content for like live WWE, you know, like Elimination Chamber, stuff like that. You don't see a lot of reaction content like that because WWE is very strict on their copyright. So, and music labels too, music companies too. Welcome back, Lauren. Yeah, anything that's not free use, and if it's not like if it has copyright attached to it, like it's got to be very, very short in order for them not to like catch it and strike it, like 10-20 seconds. If I were to use like Cult of Personality for like whatever, for like one of my WWE videos, this cat is stupid pushy. I've tossed her aside like 3 times. It just came back every time. But yeah, like if I was to use that in like my Rise video, because for his entrance or something, like it would literally have to be 10 or 20 seconds and that's it. Or get it copywritten and nobody be able to see it or anything like that. So, when it comes to YouTube, it's tricky. There are definitely more sources for copyright free music now than there was a few years ago, so it's helpful, but a lot of it, there is a good chunk of it that's subscription based. So that's the thing too. Shadow, go please. Yeah, 100%. Even a lot of people on Twitch these days, if they're playing like their personal Spotify list or whatever that has copyright music on it, they have it set up so that like when they're streaming it's there, but on the VOD the music isn't there. Because even Twitch will mute it. You won't get a copyright strike or anything like that, but anything that has copyright issues attached to it, they'll mute it. So, just kind of dancing around these things is just kind of part of the gig, you know? Odds I go to bed before 2:30 your time tonight? I'd probably say unlikely. Unlikely. Even I might end up being up past my end time that I set. Yeah, they really did. And that barbed wire was real too, eh? On the chairs? Or on the chair, rather. Like, that was real barbed wire. Yeah, he's doing a subathon, isn't he? So he's gonna be up for, like, ever. I'll probably end up putting him on when I go to bed. Wow, I've got I've got 14 Twitch notifications. I think Twitch is busy tonight. Oh, 100%. When they go all out, him and Sammy. I can't stand Logan Paul, but I see some of the clips on Twitter from his podcast. And I mean, I can give credit where credit is due. He does a good job on his podcast. So there's some clips that I watch and stuff, depending on who he's interviewing and what they're talking about. Considering there's 6 hours minimum on the clock, I have zero expectation of sleeping for more than 2 hours tonight. It's gonna be a long weekend, Lauren. It's gonna be a long weekend. I mean, I'm gonna have a long weekend too, but not like that. Not like that. That, yeah, you got your hands full, that's for sure. Oh, I'm already under. I really should update my live notification. Maybe that's why nobody clicks on it, because it just says testing. Oh, Christ. Update a couple of tags here. What do you think about Naomi attacking Jade? Did that happen on Monday or last Thursday? When did I miss that? Damn. But I think it matches up. Expect to lay down tonight at 2 and then back up at 4 a.m. Jeez, right? Yeah, that's it's gonna be a long day for you tomorrow, Lauren. I think it adds up. It matches up. Naomi's obviously turning heel. You know what I mean? Because she said, you know, screw that. I did it. So what? You're being a bitch. So, yeah, it matches up. And I still think Bianca had more to do with it than we think. One thing about those rivalries is never who you expect it to be. That's exactly it, right? And at first I was a little disappointed, but I thought about it. And given Bianca only took her jacket off in the chamber when Jade came out, so that's kind of suspect right there. You know what I mean? She was losing her damn mind a little bit more than what I think she should have given the situation, and she's wearing black a little bit too often. So from those three things alone, I think she's got more to do with it than what we think. Because again, it's WWE. She's not wearing black all the time for no reason. When she showed up on SmackDown, she was wearing black. But when she came out to the ring, she wasn't wearing black. Or was she? I don't know. In any case, she's wearing black too loud to not be involved in some way. I kind of have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Rip. Oh, Lord. What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing to yourself? That's crazy. That is insane. But yeah, so Bianca definitely has something. I'm really sure. And then I love how they brought Roman back on Raw. I thought that was great. Again, he's growing on me a bit. Well, he's grown on me a fair bit, and CM Punk's growing on me a little bit too. As much as I hate to say it. 23 minutes. 23 minutes. How have we already been live for an hour? Only live for an hour. It doesn't feel that long. Feels like we've been live for longer. Oh, I'm gonna do till 1:30. Never mind. Can't help that my implants got delayed so much. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Bad timing at the end of the day, you know. Not much you can do about it. Yeah, WWE's been good with their storytelling and throwing curveballs. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm glad. It's a relatively quiet day for me tomorrow. It really depends. Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot longer. AJ Styles doesn't have a whole lot longer. Seth Rollins doesn't have a whole lot longer. So there's some of them are getting there. Some of them are getting there. The oral surgeon wants to see the final product, so I have to go show him. I mean, fair enough. Makes sense. Wants to make sure, you know, they were done properly and are not going to cause any more issues down the road. Generally speaking, anyway. Not from like improper procedure or whatever kind of thing, you know. I'm gonna put some eye drops in too. I am gonna take like a quick break, like 5-10 minutes here before it goes live. Then you don't go back for a year. That's good. That's good. Don't have to worry about it for a year. I gotta get stuff done. I gotta get to the doctor. I gotta get my eyes and my mouth, my teeth taken care of. I gotta get myself healthier so that it's a little bit easier for me to take care of the family. And so, like, one thing I understand, why are all these? Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, never mind. But yeah, at least you don't have to worry about for a year. That's nice. Just depends on if they're on time or not. Yeah, something like that should be a fairly quick in and out. Again, depending on if they're busy or behind or whatever. But I don't think so. I don't think Dominic needs it. I think it would hurt his character more than anything. Because I think part of his good, like, bad guy aura kind of thing is like the mustache and the long hair and, like, you know what I mean, just his look as a whole. So I think the mask would just kind of throw all that off. I think Dominic will do his own thing. And he is doing his own thing, and he's being successful doing it. I think titles will be in his future, not right now. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, in regards to a wrestler in the company who's not really in, like, the title picture, I think he's doing really well for himself. I think he's been really on top of his game heel-wise for quite a while. So I think they'll just keep him how it is. Again, there's certain things like if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing, right? Yeah, for sure. So, and again, if it's not broken, no reason to tinker with it. Oh God, no, that would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. If it was a longer appointment, I'd just say to, lay down, tell him wake me up when you're done. And he can do his work and then give you a nudge when you wake up and you can go. I've been Ubering back and forth from to the hospital to see Paige. And I definitely dozed off close to home a couple of times. So, and even when I used to be on the bus a lot, going to work and stuff like that, I'd fall asleep all the time. I don't know what it is about car rides or vehicle rides or whatever. They put me out like I'm a friggin' baby. But 8, 9 times out of 10, I wake up right when I need to wake up. And I don't miss my stop or anything. Sleep is for the weak, is what Clue will tell me. Yeah, he will. He really will. Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes people do one match too many. Like Ric Flair, I think that was not a smart choice on his behalf when he did that last match in AEW. I just think, I don't think there was a reason for it. I just, well, not sleep tonight? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't doubt it. Not for a second. Clue would definitely put you through the ringer more tonight if he could. Yeah, and again, I think they were both kind of at the end of their legs kind of thing, career-wise at that point. And, yeah, that's it. Neither one of them could really carry the other because, they were just both at the end of their rope, career-wise. So, yeah, I mean, it was a bad choice. This is Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon hasn't... how to put it? Vince McMahon has made some odd choices over the years. And I think things are much better now, almost than they ever have been. Just story-wise and the flow of things. I think things flow a lot better now, story-wise and stuff like that. I would have taken a nap after work, but I was afraid that I wouldn't wake up for release. That was my plan too a little bit. I can't remember what time it was, but earlier today, I kind of laid down and closed my eyes and just rested. I knew I wasn't really going to be able to sleep because I was waiting for something or something. And then went to my buddy's place to see him. He had a seizure this morning. He's got epilepsy, so I went to see him there for about an hour. Today I got back about 9:30 and I laid down and I set an alarm or whatever. And I was definitely worried about not waking up, but I didn't even really fall asleep. And I think that's part of the reason why, because I didn't want to sleep late. Yeah, I think he's done really well. I think that's a big difference between AEW and WWE. I don't know why I keep going there, but is this storytelling and just no one person has complete full control over creative, so I think it's better that way, you know what I mean, to kind of make a better story. You're getting different perspectives on every angle kind of thing, right? And I think that's really beneficial in regards to telling a story and setting yourself up for big moments down the road kind of thing. Don't want to look at my bed right now. It's a disaster. So if and when I go to sleep, I need to make a spot. Oh, I hate when I do that. Sometimes I forget and I just go out to my room. I open my door and I look at my bed. I'm like, oh, crap. I was like, this sucks. And then I just end up kind of sweeping it off and deal with it tomorrow, the next day. Alright, 14 minutes out. 14 minutes out. In about 4 minutes, I'm going to take a quick break. stretch out a little bit. My legs need some stretching, some walking. Probably put some eye drops in a little bit. Help wake me up. And then we'll be back before the clock runs out. Oh, I guess we can do that. Like I just threw my work clothes on it and was like, I can deal with it later. Yeah, and then later comes right when you want to go to bed, and then you don't want to deal with it. But you have to. Yeah, but you have to. It's the worst. Because I know usually when I'm ready to go to bed, like I'm ready to go to bed. Usually not that easy with Paige because I gotta help her get set up and stuff. But by the time I get to bed, it's like I'm done. I just want to crash. Not really, because even right now, they're leaning towards it. You know what I mean? With a bit more of the swearing from the commentary team and the wrestlers. You know? I think some of us who are now adults who watched it as like teenagers and stuff didn't realize what we were watching when we were watching it, specifically when it came to the females. So that kind of edgier content, I'm good without that. That's kind of the reason why I don't like Booker T. Not that I don't like Booker T, I don't like him as a commentator. Because to put it bluntly, he's kind of a pig, to be honest, and I'm not a fan of it. So that kind of edgier content, I can do without. I'm good without that, you know. But some of the other edgier content that wasn't like in that manner, yeah, it was good. It was good while it was there, but at the same time, like I said, like with them being on Netflix now, they have a bit more leeway. Not that Triple H is gonna just start throwing F-bombs around and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If he's gonna do edgier things, he wants it to mean something, right? So I think we're getting there. Mom just texted me, are you going to bed? How do I break it to her? It's going to be a way longer time. I just tell her you're going to be up for a little bit longer. And hope she doesn't message you again until morning. You think WWE is going to stay PG, or do you think they will push it to TV-14? No, I think they'll stay PG. I think so. I think they'll stay PG. You might start seeing a bit more edgier content on Raw and SmackDown and stuff, but I think they'll save their more edgier content for the pay-per-views and make it meaningful, you know? So I think if you make it TV-14, then you're pushing out a really big chunk of your audience. There's a lot of like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds that are a big fan of wrestling. So I think that would just alienate a big chunk of that. You know, I'm an adult, so what I do is what I do. Yeah, I mean, that's true too, right? Like, you're an adult, so it's all like she can tell you, hey, you need to go to bed and whatever. Like, you're an adult, you can do what you want. And she can't really have much to say about it. You know, she can say, you know, might not be a good idea, Lauren. And you say, no, I'm good, don't worry about me. And then that should really be the end of it. But yeah, I think PG is their best route. And that's part of the reason why they blacked out CM Punk and Seth Rollins giving each other the finger. Because that was WWE's call on that. And WWE just felt like it didn't fit the aesthetic. wasn't appropriate for the moment, kind of thing, or whatever. You know what I mean, kind of thing. So they decided to block it out. Which is, are they on Netflix? Yes. Can they kind of do whatever the hell they want? Yes. Do they want to upset parents who have 10-year-olds who watch wrestling and be seeing, like, you know what I mean, kind of thing? Like, so. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Triple H has definitely stated that, like, kind of like what I said, right? Like, do they have complete control in regards to what they say and do? And yes, obviously to an extent, you know what I mean? It's a wrestling show. But to the extent of a wrestling show, can they do what they want? Yeah, they can. If they wanted to, could they start throwing F-bombs around all over the place and, like, you know, doing it like AEW does? Yeah, they could. But Triple H just doesn't. If every Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, if you see someone bleed 4 out of the 5 matches, every single show, it just kind of takes, it's a normal thing. Same kind of thing with the F-bombs. Like, if you're saying F that, Seth fucking Rollins, da-da-da-da-da, like, it doesn't mean anything anymore. So now you're just saying it to say it. And that's what he doesn't want to go. Oh, thank you, Lauren. All right, 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. I'll stretch out, water my eyes up so I'm alive and awake. And I'll be right back. And actually, I'll leave it here. I'm just going to go like that. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm here. You can't see me, but I'm here. Just gonna put some eye drops in and then I'll switch the camera back on. Sorry, excuse me. The PG rating, I don't think it had to do with the PG rating. I just think it had to do with the fact that Triple H didn't think it was good for the moment, or, like, you know, that kind of thing, you know? So, because again, like, it wasn't Netflix that decided to black it out, it was WWE. So I think it was just not, in their opinion, fitting for the moment. Yeah, it really does. It's hasn't felt like this in a couple years, I think. So it's cool. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. 4 minutes and we start ripping packs. Are we ready? 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Start ripping packs, start building the squad, start grinding. Actually, I should change the titles up real quick. And one more to go. There we go. Taken care of. With 3 minutes to spare. Yeah, I might just jump in and get a first-hand look here. Show my controllers on. All right, we're ready to rock and roll as soon as the game unlocks. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. I think the power creep is gonna make a big difference for a lot of people. Gotta get used to it again. It's been a couple years of the sets and seasons. You gotta get used to it again. But it's a better grind. It's a better grind, in my opinion. And a lot of people feel the same way too. So, again, it's cool to see community a little bit more excited this year. 100%. Like as a whole too, like franchise community for the most part is stoked. You know, DD community is stoked. Road to the Show community is pretty stoked. Well, hopefully your internet holds up. I think we're pretty well in the clear up here for now. We got like our shitstorm to end the winter. Just got completely dumped on. But I think for the most part, for the next like week or so, I think at least, nothing too significant. Maybe some winds, but in common this year, a lot windier this winter, I feel like, than it has been in the past. Alright, 1 minute. Let's see how the servers hold up too. Wait, how many people we're gonna have jumping in here? 90-mile-per-hour winds tomorrow? Yikes. I would think too though, like your electrical grids kind of thing, like your stuff like that is built a little bit stronger for those kind of winds than they are here. Because we don't get a lot of winds like that here in Ottawa anyway. It's rare. We get like this winter we were getting like some pretty strong winds. Although I gotta remember too, you guys are in miles and we're kilometers. So like we were peaking this winter like 50, 60 kilometers. Not sure what that would be, to be honest. You never remember if it's less or more or whatever. Alright, here we go. Put my headphones in. I have to turn off the music. I might have to mute the game real quick after the intro, because soundtrack and everything. Happy launch. Here we go, and I'll actually mute. I'll pause the music real quick because we're gonna have the intro. We haven't seen it yet. I personally haven't seen it yet. Oh, no, see, like, I can't. I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't trust it. Yeah, there's no way this doesn't get copywritten. No way. I actually just want to check just in case. It happened to me one time when I streamed Madden a long time ago on launch night. I forgot to turn out the music and just like strike, 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 and I got my stream shut down. I got like not like banned, but like couldn't make content or nothing. Like it was crazy. That was good though. I wish I wasn't so worried about the music copyrights, but is what it is. And actually, I'm gonna mute it again because I gotta mute
Hey, everybody, it's
the soundtrack. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I'm ready to rip these packs and get started here. Uh-oh. It's taking a minute. Should we be worried? Should we be worried? I don't know. All right, let's go to... Wait, no, I don't want any of this. What is it? Oh, okay. I see. Favorite team. Never mind. Like, no, I'm not playing no World Series game or whatever. Okay, so I press X and it brings me... Oh, okay. We'll go... Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna go All-Star though. Hall of Fame, Dynamic, no. No, we're good. We don't need any of that. Settings. No. Do they have like a... No. They do not, unfortunately. Movie audio, I don't know. I don't think that'll be an issue because we're just in DD. Alright, I think that's good. I think we are in the clear. I'll put this back on. Alright, yeah, I think, yeah, that's all we need. Commentary will keep on. For now. I imagine it's not all that different from last year. I mean, they always say zone, swing input. Yeah. Directional, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Anchor. Moving. We'll go free. We're not going to set that yet. Yeah, we'll go batter. Anchor dot's on. Coverage indicator. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, enter. Yeah, I can't remember what is what. Red, we'll go 60, fade out none. Yeah, we'll leave that. No pulse, pure analog. Pitching ball marker. Pitcher ball marker will not display. Pitch trail, yeah, that's what I want, I think. Off. Bordered, yeah, we're not using that anyway. Button accuracy. Yeah, I haven't even connected to online yet, so. Showtime, canceling, yes. We'll go. I can't remember which whistle. We'll leave that. R1 triggers a jump. Pressing R1 or R2 will trigger either a jump or dive based on CPU usage. Make one. I'll try that. Throwing off, vibration on. Yeah, sorry, I just want to make sure I got all these right, guys. Yes. Off. Oh, I think that I feel like that usually hurts me. The shift hurts me more than helps me. I feel like. Jackson Box. See, a lot of this I think is just not gonna be for DD. Hidden view, strike zone, in view. We're gonna go broadcast. I feel like that's best for like streaming, just better camera angles and stuff like that. This I can't. I think it's outfield. Field and view. We're gonna go broadcast again. Display, ambush, batting controls, minimal. Player log base runner displays. Again, I don't think that's gonna have to do with DD. Display the base scores is suggestion for which base. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that on. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's gonna have to do with DD or not, but team color, player markering. Use standard colors with player markering. Yeah, why not? Yes, yes. Hot zone's on. That doesn't matter because we're not using it. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with the settings. Let's see if we can connect to Diamond Dynasty now. Try to make that quick and painless. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, there we go. We're gonna have to work on that. Damn. Yeah, because I'm not doing that right now. Wow, if I knew how to spell, eh? I want to say they're not gonna have it, but they could surprise me. Oh, hey, they got it. Cool. Some quick things. We'll try and hopefully we'll have some uniforms. I'll just go with that again. I'm trying to make it easy here and quick. Again, hopefully we'll get some uniforms we can. Oh yeah, why do they make us do this? It's frustrating. It's frustrating for us DD veterans. Hopefully this is just, yeah, base is loaded. So it should be quick and easy. Okay, ambush hitting. We're probably gonna have to get used to this a little bit. It just hit you? Oh, that's the worst. Ambush hitting is a strategy where MLB hitters anticipate a pitch location, guessing correctly boosts contact discipline coverage timing, while guessing wrong reduces coverage and timing. Move left or right to look in or out. Press R3 to cancel your focus.
Bases
okay, so we just
loaded up. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
We hold it and it activates.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman sizing this one up.
Lead, but
makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third.
Game-winning run, nonetheless.
And they get a walk-off win, 6-5.
I just opened my packs. It's really what I'm looking for right now. Oh, there we go. Just like that, we got a card. After a game. Yeah, so this is just everything you get after the game. Like all the PXP you earned and all that. Why? Come on now, MLB. Don't do me a dirty like that. Navigate. Yeah, we know how to do this. Yeah. Yeah, what was me? Now what? What do we? I already did. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, the CPU doesn't even know where they're going. Switching screens like that. I get 3 outs, and then we open a pack, and then we're clear to roam Diamond Dynasty as we please. Good lord. Alright, let's close this out. Who we pitching with anyway?
Now the left fielder,
Ken
Teoscar Hernandez.
Murphy.
The pitch.
Yeah, I gotta say, it feels different. Go Team Infinity, Gold, Beltron, and Cardinals. I'm excited. There you go.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Animating arrows display out of the player marker to indicate a field's reaction. For outfielders, those colors include red, bad, yellow, okay, green, good, blue, perfect. For infielders, those colors are yellow, green, and blue. Players with higher reaction ratings are more likely to achieve perfect jumps.
Ace. Tosses to first,
Whoa,
and they
one
get
out.
the leadoff man in the ninth. The batter now will be Will Smith.
So
Swing
make
and a
quick
miss.
work of this.
0-1.
So we can get to our packs and pull some diamonds. I wish we were getting the now and later packs now, but it's what it is. Easy one net or 2-3. We're already collecting tokens. How about that? How about that?
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I think it looks better. It feels good.
This could end it.
Really?
And that's the ball game.
I do have to change my colors. Those colors are not great. I will admit. Hey, there's a pack. Another one. Open a pack. Yeah, that we can do. You can make us buy one. Oh my god. Killing me. Killing me. Yeah, the animation's very much like Madden. Bryce Miller. Alright, we'll worry about adding to rotate to lineups and stuff after we pull it. What do you mean? What are you having us do now? Good lord. Yes, I know what it is. I am aware. Yeah, okay, alright, and we're already close to... Yeah, we're like 2,000 XP away from Bautista, that bronze hitting. But nonetheless, he'll be a good DH for a little bit. Alright, inventory. Packs, we got... Well, not as many as I thought. Where's... Huh. We got 6 of these, 6 gold towards a choice pack. Bat skin and equipment. I'm gonna log out, log back in. I want my Twitch drops. They said they were gonna be there. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll go. We'll go. Let's get the cover athlete Bastion. The Grooch already pulling diamonds. No, I think it's the now and later packs that don't come out till official release. But they said the Twitch drop packs should be their initial login. Jumpstart pack, so that's... Yeah, this is free, right? Should we get a jumbo pack? We probably shouldn't. Should we get one? No, we shouldn't. Why do we... Oh, I thought... God damn it. I didn't realize that was costing us. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. Jumpstart. We'll open this one first, then we'll get into the standard packs. Okay, so we got Bregman, Strider, O'Neill, and Cade. Strider's tempting. So is Bregman. But I feel like we should go with the high overall here, and we're going to go... So we'll go with Strider. Can't fall asleep, so I'm popping in for a little bit. I'm anxious to get on tomorrow. Just trying to stay quiet so we don't wake up. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Alright, we got Chapman. We got Bibby. We got Ricker. We got Diaz. So it's either, I think, Rooker or Chapman. I think, actually, you know what? Silver defense. I mean, it is a gold card. I'm going to get used to this. Got nothing from your 23 packs, so that's disappointing. I probably won't get much either. Alright, we got Suarez, Webb, Armstrong, and Diaz. We're going to go Diaz for the bullpen. Sorry for my prairie up in Discord. It's been a crazy day since I got home. Oh, it's all good, Corey. Alright, Lewis, Reagan, Suzuki, and Scott. I think Suzuki might be the move, right field. Lewis is third. We picked up Chapman for third. Me and Lorna are getting the same weather next 24 hours. Well, hopefully, you guys' power survives. You know what, I'm gonna go with Scott, because he's gonna be a strong lefty in the bullpen for us. There we go. Adamas, Green, Yelich, and Devin Williams. Defense is gonna be absolutely terrible, but we do need outfielders. So let's get Yelich. Alright, we got... Oh, okay, this is who we picked. Okay. Servers are holding up. I guess the update this morning was worth it. I guess so. Alright, this is equipment. So let's do this. I'm kind of hoping we get a uniform or two. That would be kind of nice. Okay, we got Spider. We're going to take the Lizard. Pick one. We'll go with the Jordan sleeve. Alright, one silver. Let's go with the 5. I feel like it's not all that important right now. Alright, there's that. Legends. Alright, standards. Nothing. Lots of commons and browns. Is Williams or Wagner? Yeah, I think Wagner is going to be the move regardless. Good call. Good call. Wagner is going to be kind of nasty. Gold card. We got Jimenez, a Blue Jay. There we go. Second base. We found our second baseman. I think for the time being. Somebody go live on Twitch. My Twitch is loaded. Yeah, I mean on release night for sure, man. Got silver. Gold Houston Astros uniform. 35 people. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, so we're not getting a lot here. We do have 6 gold choice packs here still too though. See what we got. After we open these, I'm gonna put who we got. Just set up the squad, see what we're working with, see what we need, and then we'll open those choice packs. The gold ones and then the pre-order packs. And we will move on from there. Silver, I mean, it's not bad considering like where we're at right now. The game's been out for 20 minutes. Another Blue Jay, we're not going to use them, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to watch SmackDown when I get home tomorrow, since we can watch it early on links, and then I'm probably going to hop on stream. When does it air tomorrow? They're in London or something, aren't they? So it's like what, 3 in the afternoon, isn't it? So they're doing it live. I don't see why they would still do it at 8 o'clock or whatever if they're in London. No diamonds? Come on, give me 1 diamond. 1 diamond, but that would honestly be my luck. It usually is on opening night. SmackDown's in London tomorrow. Raw's in Paris Monday. Yes, you would think it would air live in the afternoon or whatever. Brutal, 3 packs left. 3 packs left, not a single diamond. Kind of why I want my Twitch drops. The last standing. And Jack. Another Blue Jay. I mean, that's, you know, helpful for the collection. So that's okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Yelich. Yikes. I mean, we're just gonna, we gotta go with Blue Jay just because we're at Loriano. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some work to do. Monday is 3 o'clock. I know I'll probably watch it when I get home from work. I'll have to take a look. We're gonna leave him, or is there even really a reason to leave him? I don't think so. We'll go Pena. Pena. Oh yeah. So I guess Reese it is. Yeah. So we need in a few areas here. We're just gonna go the highest overall at this point. Like that's kind of it. We got a few pitchers here, at least silver and up pitchers. That's not terrible. All silver. Okay, we'll take it. A couple arms from the bullpen. Not many. Get rid of these commons at least. Alright, so yeah, we need a little bit of everything. Except for left, third, and second. Alright, I'm gonna restart real quick. So I want to see if these Twitch drops show up. Because again, I'm sure it was the Twitch drops we're supposed to get right now, and then the now and later box is what comes at launch. I'm glad baseball's out now. I'm worn out from the sweaties on 2K and Madden. Going downhill. Fun grinding baseball this weekend. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad I got WWE as well. I've been really enjoying it.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, see, like we're already getting a bit more stuff. Anyway. So Twitch drop notifications. So I imagine they're not there yet. Already getting lost. Yeah, alright. So let's get these done and then we'll start grinding here. Suzuki Garcia, yeah, I think we need. Oh, right, Pio, because we need both. We need both. Driving a new PCI tomorrow. If I end up not liking it, I'm going to tweak it a little bit because of the new analog hitting. Fair enough. Yimmy. I think we gotta go bullpen. Yeah, we gotta go bullpen. Gotta go bullpen on that one. And again, that helps with the Blue Jays collection as well. So the sooner we can get that done, the better too. Alright, right field, Carpenter. Starter, Lopez. And third base, Suarez. So it's between these two. I think we're gonna go Carpenter. Yeah, I think that's the move. I don't know, 4 more here. I went basketball 5 days in a row before I go to March Madness. Might lose my mind because basketball and baseball's out. Santander. We gotta take Santander. Getting some not too bad Blue Jays cards here. 2 gold ones, which isn't bad. Oh, we almost have to go to Alonso, no? We do need a center fielder too, though. And that common, I can't put him at first base. He would be a DH if anything, but Batista's going to be our DH very shortly. So we're gonna go O'Neal for center field. All right, who we got? We got Carpenter again. We got Bautista. Yeah, I think Bautista is gonna be the move. Stack up our bullpen a little bit. We got Green. We got Devin Williams. Westbury. I think we gotta go Williams. We already have a left fielder. And Yelich, even though we got common defense, I think. Common or bronze anyway. Alright, here we go. Legends. Ooh, boy. It's Wagner, right? Yeah, it's gotta be Billy Wagner. Sosa is tempting, but I mean, we gotta go Wagner. Being one of the best relievers in the game right now. This is where it comes down to I don't know. Right, we got Kershaw, we got Mauer, Vladdy, and Ted Williams. Oh, I almost have to go Ted Williams. He's left field though. Oh, and to put him in a secondary would be not a great choice. We got right field, right? Yeah, I think we go Vladdy. Or you know what? No, I think we're gonna go Mauer. Yeah, we're gonna go Mauer. We do need a catcher. Alright, and that's it for the packs until those Twitch drops show up. Samir and Wagner. Yeah, I definitely picked Wagner. But Mauer I'm gonna take. That might give us another lefty too, which kind of helps, yeah. Okay, where am I high overall with Chapman? You're coming up. Jimenez, you're definitely coming up. Oh, he's another Blue Jay too, so I kind of want him up a little bit. Everybody's a freaking lefty. That's the problem. Do that. Alright, there we go. Not bad. And right, Mauer and Wagner. Lowest at 69, so let's get him in there. Yeah, bullpen is looking decent. Only one bronze, one silver. The rest are gold and up. There we go. It's not a bad start. Multiple people this weekend. This weekend is going to be a crap show at work. Saturday is going to be super warm and windy. Day before St. Patrick's Day. Gonna have a long Sunday, Monday at work. Off maybe Tuesday and Wednesday next week at least. That'd be nice. So I'm probably going to be working late Sunday most likely. Get a bit of grinding done tomorrow. And a good part of Saturday probably. There you go, man. There you go. And I don't think there's really anybody else to add here. Oh, we do have Santander. We got people. Okay, whose defense is worse? 63. We got 65. Okay, so Santander's going to have to go on left as much as I don't want to do it. And then we got Carpenter for right field. Oh my god. Okay. Then we'll put Carpenter in right. We'll put Santander at DH. Then we'll have to put. Ugh. So I did mess up the picks a little bit. A little bit. One bronze card still. Second and third. No other first baseman, eh? Nothing better. Yeah, not really. Okay, that's fine. Right, so not a bad start, I think. But we do have too many lefties, so that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. That's okay though. I'd say yesterday, that day they took away event. Sweaty Skins got, yeah, I mean, they gotta, there's certain things that have to be done certain ways. Trying to appease to everybody. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so I do want to get this done. I want Roger Clemens. And these gold cards too. These would be nice, yeah. So we're gonna get this done. Get started program. And what was it? Lauren mentioned something. Oh yeah, the moments. Okay. Team Affinity moments. All right, Blue Jays, my journey. Yeah, so that gets us Blad for first base at least. Oh no, third base, but he can play no secondary. Okay, cool. God damn it, Nate Pearson. Yeah, that's gonna be. We're not gonna get there quite yet, but all right, 1 inning. So we'll do this. That might get us Batista as well. So early on, we're gonna have some choices to make. But I think Santander's gonna stay on the field, or at the very least stay on the squad, because we need Blue Jays innings and stats and all that. So my Conquest, that's gonna be a grind for all those maps all week. Yeah, there's a lot to do, man. There's a lot to do. Okay, this is a good time to figure this out. Okay, do that. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Might mess around with a little bit. Actually,
The pitch.
we are gonna change it a little bit.
Late with the swing there.
It'd be nice to have it a little off center. Yeah, there we go. That might be it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get everything back to where I had it in 24, you know?
That one is absolutely belted.
Wait, why are we? Oh, right, it's a moment.
Can't get to it as it drops
That's not a
into
good
the
start.
corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
We just gotta get it at the inning, right? Oh, strike out 3 batters? Okay.
Any better than that?
Damn.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right
What
field
is
line and
happening?
into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Pitchers might be in trouble
Fires
this
over to
year.
Guerrero. 1 out in the
We're probably getting yelled at by. I mean,
Here's the
yeah,
third
Clue's
baseman,
probably doing
Royce
Clue things.
Lewis. The pitch. And a
They're just
foul
hitting
ball.
everything. Oh, this was supposed to be
Comes up
easy
empty.
strategy.
That's strike 2. Ground ball left side.
Okay, one
And
more
that's
behind here.
just foul.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss. Some high
There we
cheese
go.
for strike 3. Matt Wallner, the next
The
to
Group
hit.
Cold Soda. What a dirty group.
Halliday. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself
Really, really
out of
almost,
tough situations that he finds
job.
himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that
And
can
he's
get out of
streaming
a
all day
tight
tomorrow,
spot,
so probably
that is pretty
tomorrow when I
valuable.
get back. Yeah, I'll be watching probably a few different people tomorrow.
And that's in for a strike.
And you won't see the
Well,
skipper
Kerwin
rush to
trying to
get
stay
somebody up in the
All
bullpen
right.
as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a
Rich is
longer
already
lead,
getting
and
Dandy
because of
Cold
that,
Soda.
confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That
I think,
when things
anyway.
get a little rough out
Judging by
there,
the
they know he'll find his way
Message
through
in
it.
Discord.
Now Correa up to hit. That clips the inside corner for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
Well,
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment,
Oh,
pitch to pitch,
wow, okay.
execution, and focusing on that catcher's
can I
mitt.
say wait too?
And that one is lifted
Oh,
in the
man.
air. Santander
Really?
drifts towards it.
I
Makes
say
the
wait, but
play,
makes
and
about
that's
getting
out
on
number
tomorrow.
3.
And grinding. Gonna make me not sleep right now, but it's definitely gonna be a fun weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend, man.
Here's Royce Lewis.
A lot of grinding. Alright, so we gotta do it again.
The pitch.
Try again.
And that one is in
Yeah,
for a strike
man.
at 95.
Just a quick and easy moment. Quick 3 strikeouts and we're done.
Swing and a
Did not
miss, and
quite.
that's strike 2.
Yeah, lots to do. I'm gonna get.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I think I'm gonna get a good chunk of those
Kicks and
conquests
deals.
done tomorrow night. Or
Gets a
tomorrow.
piece,
in
and
general.
it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count
Holy.
remains 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a
What
knock.
is happening?
Man
Your
aboard on the
volume is
leadoff
loud, your
single.
mic volume is low. That's so
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot
Mic
of time for the
volume
defenders
is
to react
low.
and try to make a
What
play when
are
it's
you
ripped
doing,
like
Shy?
that.
Come on. Stop it. Wait, your mic is low.
Pitch timer expired
Oh.
before.
Yeah. Yeah, is that's a little bit better? Okay, I'll turn that down. That up a little bit more there. How we doing now? Hi, I have a friend on my lap.
Before he started his windup, so that's
Probably not gonna help.
Incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game.
There we
and
go. Alright,
it's
let's get
working.
these strikeouts. Thank you, Warren, by the way.
Matt Wallner.
Appreciate that.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You too,
See if
Corey.
you can go upstairs a little
You
bit.
too.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading
There
down
we go.
the
There's
line.
one.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Don't touch anything, Shy. No.
That's strike one. One of the
Can't start
things we
walking
learned
all over
in
my
that game is
keyboard.
Not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League.
There we go. Cruising. It seems like we're having a bit of an easier time now. Just need to get warmed up. Maybe a little bit.
With his dad.
Oh my god, why are they hitting everything? This is crazy.
Its way through for a hit. The throw to third.
Did they get him? Oh wow. That's actually not helpful at all though.
Here's Byron
Because now I can't get the strikeouts that I need. Yeah, World Series at 800 is going to be good. I would love to get one of those 1,000 cards, the gold cards. But I really just, that's tough. That's a high reach.
Here comes a pitch. In for a
I'll
strike,
probably wait to
and
get
it's
in direct
1-1.
next week. We'll see though. See how things go over the weekend, like grinding wise
And there's a foul ball.
and whatnot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's
But
a
I probably
strikeout.
should get a game sooner than later so I can
The next twin
upload
up to
it.
hit.
Yeah, I mean making World Series is
One out,
one thing,
bases
but
empty.
that's another. Come on.
Check swing and a
Thank
1-0.
you.
Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 1-1. Check swing. He
Hello,
went too
oh my
far, and it's a
goodness.
strike.
See if you can go upstairs
cats
a little
are-
bit. Make sure you
cats are
miss
being
up and
big
out of the zone
babies
since you're
right
heading to
now.
count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And my
because that's
Shy
where you
isn't
get
even
hurt.
a year old. But yeah, with Paige not home all week, they're kind of missing her. There we go. One more strikeout.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Yeah, he'll be going in here tonight over the weekend. A lot of grinding for him. I'd imagine he's gonna spend a little bit of money too, getting collections done, so that'll kind of help him
2 outs.
work towards playing ranked.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Can you? No, you can't. Just barely. Still want to play other things? Yeah, I gotta stick to MLB and WWE during the week and play some Fortnite on the weekend. So I gotta find room for fourth.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first.
So lately, I've been playing baseball for the most since a brand new game, and it feels, yeah, it definitely does. Did that get us? That didn't get us Batista, did it? No, not quite. 55, that didn't get us any XP? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so we got Vlad. Hoping he could be our first baseman, but apparently not. Santander. Okay, fine. Put him there. And we put Vlad there. Yeah, there you can see his little, where is he? Little head sticking up right there. I'll play Edge, probably gonna feel like 21 a little bit. I can't. I'm too old to remember that. But it feels good. It feels nice. Even just from that one moment, like it feels nice. That gets us another righty and Vladimir. And actually, we'll lead him off instead of Chapman. Yeah, okay. And who do we have? I mean, a fairly good assortment of players from 1 to 9 anyway. That wasn't our. I didn't see what the notifications was. Yeah, I'm gonna restart game one more time because I'd really like those. I forgot about the team boost they're doing this year. That's going to be definitely worth it. I think so too. I think the Jolt series is a nice addition. Again, it's really gonna. They're really pushing for team builds. Is what they're pushing for, and a very mixed lineup.
Hi, everybody. It's Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I doubt it though. Yeah, that's disappointing. But I think we're gonna get this one done. We got our Jace cards, and that's the one we want to focus on right now. So, for the dual sense, I'm probably not gonna get it until the summer since I already got a brand new one. I'm not sure it'll be good for baseball. Yeah, I'm thinking about using my edge. All right, it's just like moments really. 2, 4, 6. I don't know. Okay. 2, 4, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. That'll get us to the bat. And a pack. And 1 game tally hits. Yeah, we can get that in fairly quickly. Do we want to do this? 8 and 9 is really like. Really 9? That's crazy. Oh my. Somebody's up to something. I can hear you. I mean, it's 150 steps. I'm not gonna bother doing it right now. Exchange is obviously not gonna do. Actually, here, let's. Let's do this. This is gonna be quick and easy. It probably will be, yeah. Might be easier to deal with when, in regards to stick drift too. I need to rewatch the stream 3 times tomorrow because I want to read that myself in the live series collection, even though I'm not going to get it done for a while. Yeah, it'll probably be a while before I get it done too, but I'm definitely going to push. Got your boy Silver Batista. I'm working on it. I'm getting the starter program done. Hopefully that gets me there. I'm like 2,000 XP shy or something. So, collection itself, guys, will be really good. I was just talking about it. Yeah. Those division cards will still be good too. messing around with stuff under my desk. Go Correa. Go Jazz. Let's go Alonzo. Varsho, because I think these stats count towards. Okay, 1 second, guys. What are you doing? Did moments for the spring training program, and I got an XP from there. Good to know. Good to know. I'm hoping the showdown will do it, but we'll see. People were kind of pissed on Twitter about Butcher's Flower, but he's going to be really good with the swing. Yeah, people just like to complain though. Really. Yeah, let's go Contreras. Hero time. Ahead of the count. Let's do that. And drag bind, vision bonus for 2 strikes. Just more lead-off magic. May not be all that relevant. Good lord. Perks equipped. Leave anybody out? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not playing any defense, so we can just do whatever. Okay. Get us started. We got 2 to do. I see we got 100 subs, 200 subs. Enter the game tied and win before 15. So that's easy. Well, you can see your lineup screen for Showdown. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a definitely. I mean, I feel like Showdown's always a good mode to kind of get different cards or try out different cards and stuff like that. This is cool. I like this. Thinking about getting on for a tiny bit, but probably won't. Want to check who is the chase card. Do you hear them talking about it? I did not either. I didn't catch that. Yeah, anxious to start earning a bit more stuff, and this showdown will help, and we'll get the starter program done, and that'll help as well. Help build out our team a little bit more. Maybe give us a few more options in the field, although I don't know. Definitely some tough decisions early on. But it's one of their prospects. Yeah, probably actually. That seems to be the theme for now. Yeah, I'll probably be expensive too, though. Gonna be some expensive cards this year, I think. Oh, a double play. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Jazz ran it out. Beauty. Holy crap. 1 second. Sorry, freaking cat knocked over a picture leaning up against the wall. Like Mantle, new legend, but I'm probably gonna wait. I'm gonna pick them up for like 30k each, maybe.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Yeah, again, we'll have to see like what the subs are looking like and stuff and everything like that. Oh, boo. Wait, didn't? Oh, I guess Josh didn't run it out. Never mind.
The center fielder, number 5.
Gotta get find her swing here. There we go. Varsho. Varsho, first home run of 25. Let's go. I don't know what's about to click him out of now. It's just showdown. But I will anyway. Big bad Varsho, man. Yeah, the graphics are definitely better this year. Oh, there, I was 4 to feet. Yeah, I am. I am. We're getting there. Success. Harper Harris, I mean, De La Cruz. Yeah, alright, let's go De La Cruz. He's got that speed too. Let's do that. Oh, duh. Just a different screen. It's weird. No. But yeah, same PCI. Same PCI. I mean, bar show 1 4, so let's put him there. Alright, let's do this. Roger Clemens, 2 runs before, what, 20 outs? That's probably what I'm going to do since it only changed a little bit. Yeah, I don't think they added much for PCIs, so just going to stick with what I am comfortable with. How good the servers are tonight. I guess I learned the lesson last year. I went to bed when the servers was down. I think what's helping a lot is not having old gen mixed in with it all. There's one. Trey Turner. Gonzo. There we go. Love it. Gonna go back to back and just kind of put it to bed. That'd be kind of nice. Oh wow, we should have been all over that. Dropped our PCI. Come on, Jazz. You're so weird using last year's cards. Yeah, it was a different year last year. It's definitely going to be an adjustment. But I think it's going to be fun. A fun adjustment. Well, even for like, we haven't used these level of cards since like the first season of last year. Really, because it came pretty quick where it was like at the very least golds and up and like low diamonds and up came pretty quick. I feel like Russia will run that out. It's a hit. At least we got a base runner here. We still got lots of to work with too. So there we go. Should be game set and match. No, not quite. Damn it. Wait a bit until we get the good cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade as I go, as much as I can, as soon as I can. There will be some good like silver and gold cards to use though, I think.
Nope. Ball. 1-0. Where'd that one off?
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna send him home. Shouldn't be a problem. And we're done the start of showdown, just like that. Beauty. Did that get us Batista? Depends what kind of XP you get for it, though. No, definitely not. Oh yeah, there he is. Beautiful. And more packs. Beauty. Starter program done. Let's add in Batista. As much as I don't want to take out Vladdy, we just kind of, you know, oh, we got him too. He's what, center field, but we got O'Neill out there, so. And Santander's just the better overall, higher overall, so we're definitely just going to stick with him. And just because I can't help myself, let's just open it. Silver Vientos. Alright, let's just see here. This will get like a little bit of stubs, which isn't terrible. If I didn't get hurt tomorrow, I would have been the last day of work. Yeah, right? Timing is just the worst, man. Yeah, you know, collections, why not? Let's... Why not? We got a pack there. One try there, but we'll still lock it in here. Okay, just lock in what we can. Just because we can. Alright, that's it. Locked in what we can here. I don't know if there's really point to go through these. Yeah, not quite yet. I don't think there's a reason to lock anything in there. Oh, Cornerstone. Cornerstone pack. That hitting is rough. His clutch is pretty good, though. We got first baseman. We got Jimenez. Alright, let's go with the pitcher. I think that's a good place to start. For my first check in 2 weeks. Well, you're getting into the back into the swing of things here shortly, man, so moments, start a program. All right, let's just double check this. I don't think there's any more adjustments really to be made. Oh yeah, we gotta definitely want to put him in. Could put Manea in too. Just debating if I want a body armor energy drink or a pop before stream because it'll be like 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, after a long day. Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. Alright, should we jump into Conquest? Check out the event. I know I'm like sure I'm not gonna have a great squad here. Yeah, like if we can have less bronze cards, that would be cool. But we could do, yeah, let's do Diamond Quest. Get the starter one done here. Well, actually, I didn't want to get that starter program done because we got some cards in there that I want. Okay, and we're at 20. We need 50. Okay, we just went into that. Changes collections now. Okay, so let's do these moments. And then we get into Diamond Quest. Possibly. It is already 1 a.m. So, yeah. That's the problem with only doing and like trying to do an hour after release. Like, it just goes by so quick. Because you're doing so much. And then a cutoff time comes and you're like, just a little bit longer. I didn't even notice what we had to do here. Probably a home run. Just missed it though.
Sizing this one up. 2 down.
I believe. Oh, we only need a hit. Okay. Easy enough. Maybe 70 more. 65 Saturday. Heavy storms. It's gonna rain. It's gonna be. Yeah, it's not a great stretch of weather. For sure. Nah, come on, Shohei.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Alright. So saying Lauren are getting the same weather. Yeah, that's true, right? That's true.
That one's spoiled.
Late. Very late on a circle changeup. Cool. Love that.
Swing and a fly ball.
Not going to be a hit either.
Ornelas makes the play.
Well, the bottom fifth, still got at least a couple more at bats here.
First pitch misses.
Like multiple rounds Saturdays, probably because of the cold front. Yeah. That could definitely have something to do with it. Oh wow, why did I swing at that? I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I honestly only an hour in, but it feels good. It looks nice. It does look better than last year in my opinion. And I think part of the reason for the new home run camera is to kind of show off the graphics a little bit. With the facial expressions and all that. I think I'm going pitcher. Yeah, I went Jimenez. There's no way that... Yeah, okay. Good. Good. I will take this over snow. It's been a brutal winter. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. And I just got my second evolution card. One extra base hit with Judge. Yeah, I got Batista. And then one other card, I think. I don't know. But we're getting there. We're building up a squad.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
I don't think doing the event will happen with the amount of cards that we have, but again, I'm hoping we get those Twitch drops tomorrow.
Right through there for a strike.
Patience is key. Patience is key. We need more to go live tomorrow, so all of us are streaming tomorrow night. That would be kind of funny. There we go. There's not a hit because Judge isn't going to run that out at 46 speed. So. Right, get to these. I can't remember how many I said. How many program points were in here, but should get us pretty close. We're gonna have a very long night tonight, so and also tomorrow, so we shall see. Yeah, that's fair. At least you know you're gonna have some time to grind and stuff if you're, you know, modding for Clue a lot. Do we need to hit a home run? Probably. Do I can have multiple options to raid? Yeah, that'll be nice too. A bit more options to raid at the end. There's a lot more people being on like tonight and like for the foreseeable future. With MLB just rolling right now. They're off to a good start here. Servers are good. Content's good. Gameplay's good.
In 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
I have the opportunity to take vacation from work. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hitting 2 in one game, and
I feel like that happens every year, but I probably more so this year than years past. Or the last couple,
there in
anyway.
downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight."
Not hitting the judge here.
Here is
That
Aaron
is
Judge.
the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I think it'll take a little bit of time
And that one
to
is
kind
lifted
of
in the air.
adjust to the new feel of things,
And
kind
makes
of.
the grab. And that's the inning.
But I think we're in a good spot, chat. I think we're in a good spot this year with MLB 25. Only time will tell. They could
Spoils that one.
definitely ruin it, but
2 down, nobody on.
change my mind about streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna at least play tomorrow and relax since I'm doing fresh air a lot tomorrow. So yeah, a lot of fresh air can take a lot out of you.
Back there.
Come on,
And that
there we go. Thank you,
one's gonna go.
thank you, thank you, thank you. One more moment down. And we got Gunner. We got Gunner. We got a ballin' pack coming up here too. Beauty. I don't know why I backed out. 2 hits with Gunner. All right, we did well with that with his cover athlete card in 24. Pretty good swing, this guy, I gotta say.
One down. And
All
into
right,
the
here
box
we
for
go.
Baltimore. Gunnar
Of course, I
Henderson.
guess my Blue Jays. Starting tomorrow and then 30 on Monday. Yeah, that really messes with things with the drastic
Lifted
temperature
in
change.
the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Damn.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, it looks nice. It feels nice. I'm excited. MLB is back,
Key to his
baby.
success is getting ahead
Baby.
early in the count.
I love
he
it.
cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing
Oh.
and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
If we could just hit a little bit better and get through these a little bit quicker. Not that they're taking us that long, but most we're going another hour. I just really want to try and get done what I can here before I go to bed.
So 2 balls.
So Florida and San Diego got a lot of rain this week, so all their warm air got up here. Yeah, that would do it.
Knows it's inside.
3-0. Probably only one more at bat after this too. That's not gonna fall.
Sizes this one up. Makes the
Can we? No.
catch for the out.
One more at bat, so there's no reason here. We need 2 hits, not 1. Not gonna get 2 hits and 1 at bat. So
The next to hit for the Orioles.
quick restart and let's hopefully get off to a better start.
And that one is inside ball 1.
He might
Oh, you
want
know
to
what I
stay
just
second in
remembered,
this spot,
too?
but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the
We're
best
gonna
pop
get
times in the game. He
a
needs
Max
to keep his
Scherzer
spot
Blue
very
Jays
positive.
card this year. Kind of cool. Crowd sounds better too, I think. I
That's
feel,
ball 2.
in my opinion. All my friends at high school are on college break,
Yeah, that's fouled off.
so they've been posting on their Instagram stories that they're on vacation. It's gonna still feel like vacation weather tomorrow.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ooh,
In the dirt.
all right, come on, Gunner.
He's out.
Let's get this done, shall we? Need a couple of hits, easy
2
peasy.
outs.
God damn.
Smoked on the ground a second. Jimenez throw to first.
Damn, bit of a rough start with the hitting here.
And a pitch. The other way.
Take care, thank you.
Around first and hustling for second.
All right, there we go. There's one.
It's a leadoff.
One more.
got started and ended pretty quickly. No mess.
Will be nice additions to the squad here, especially Roger Clemens to the rotation. That'll be fun. Too late.
Chris, you played here
Too
in
late.
2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with a
Couldn't have waited on it a little bit longer.
back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you're doing
Come on,
well
Bowser,
or
give me
you're
some,
struggling. And then the way
something
that
to
they
hit here.
treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to.
There it is.
This one swung on and way back there.
Oh, wow, really?
And he makes the catch.
Really?
Big spot.
That's what we're doing? Right out the gate, eh? That's what we're doing?
One down.
All right.
And now the shortstop,
I mean, to be
Gunnar
fair, that was
Henderson.
dead center.
Swinging the ball hammered left field. And
Oh,
it's
it's
gone.
fine. I love it.
A laser.
Start that one off with a bang. Throw me some more off speed.
There's the strike.
This is one
Probably
of those
not.
situations the infielders have to
Well, I'm
play
sure he
life
will,
and
but
understand that the ball's
not
gonna
right
be
away
hit
after that.
extremely hard right at 'em if they're going to have a chance to go
After
for another play.
crush that last one. Just underneath it.
Reaching back towards the wall. To the warning track.
Yeah, it looks like some better animations too. Started buying orders and live series cards for the cheap 10s that
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take
I'm
second
not.
base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release
Yeah,
is
I mean,
unreal.
either way, I feel like you can, no matter which way you try and tackle it, whether it be like
So if he's gonna steal
the
second,
lower
early in the
cards
count, that way
first
he's
or the
got a
higher
distraction
cards
to the hitter
first,
at the plate. Go ahead and get it
I think
out of
either
the
way,
way
like they're
so
not
the hitter
gonna,
can focus on the pitch.
And that's
I feel like it doesn't make that big of a
and out
difference,
to a board.
especially if like you're just grinding it all out kind of thing and not credit carding it up. Oh, why did I back out? We're not done. It's got a few cards. Yeah, like Skeens and Clemens, those are going to be nice additions to the bullpen. 100%. So we got what, 3, 6, 9 left. That gets us to 36. So that'll get us Ellie and some elevated music. And then it's what, just exchanges and then the collection. That gets us 5. We need one more. Maybe we'll buy one more. We'll see. All right, 2 hits with Cruz. Oh yeah, I mean, it's good
Batter will be the
to be back on the
shortstop,
ground.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Have things back to normal kind of thing, you know?
The shortstop takes the ball.
You can feel the extra
Let's hope
tension
this
on
one goes a
Ellie
little bit
anytime
quicker
he
than the
comes
last
to the
one.
plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on
Again,
the
not
edge
that
of
they're
your
taking
seat
us
because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit
too
for
long,
power,
but
steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
they could be going a little bit quicker.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a
I feel like
ball
we're so
drilled
far so good though.
towards right center field.
I mean, the squad could be filling out a little bit,
So the batting
quicker, but I feel like
stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
we're in a good spot. Off to a good start here.
Ripped on a line.
Don't get caught.
They got it
Jeez,
for out
man.
number 2.
Clearly down in this ball game. and
You,
can't
you didn't get your
deficit
Twitch
and try
drop
to get it
either,
all
eh,
back in one swing. It's got to come
Lauren?
one at bat at a time and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work
Oh.
to get you out.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
See, like it says, connect. I feel like that's weird.
Drilled out towards left
Oh.
center field. That's well
So that's the 8th inning, and
Encarnacion Strand.
we don't have a chance to hit another, get another hit.
Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. And it's 8-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing.
Yeah. It's weird though, because it does say, it is telling me to connect it on the drops page or whatever. So,
Here at Great American Ballpark,
our one does have to
now
be an
it's
extra
gonna
base hit.
be Ellie De La Cruz.
I have 2 games to work next week. Hopefully,
And that one fouled off.
boss doesn't screw up the schedule.
He became the youngest
Planning to
player
go
in
up there on the way home to make sure.
sides of the plate
Yeah, that's a
in the
good idea.
same game, and it gets better. He did it again
Didn't want like I asking for a lot of days off because yeah, I mean that's fair too, right?
in the minors.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base.
God, that's you know,
Man on base to start
gotta have a
the
little give and take in that. In a situation like that, Shy, you're gonna break everything. What are you doing? Go, get down. Look, do it. Get down. Killing me. Jeez, causing a racket.
Situation right here is so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count. As a
Maybe.
And now the count
We'll see. We'll try and get through these moments, and then I might call it a night. I think he's hungry. That's why he's being a bit of a pain in the ass.
right side. Base hit, one run in
I
already.
mean, another a hit is great and all, but we need an extra base hit.
Tag on him. That's the third.
Just one extra base hit. That's all. Oh, that's not gonna be it either. It's a floater.
Yelich should have it. And that is that.
Up on Tuesday, gonna see Captain America. Decided to see Dogman because I only saw. Okay, it's been out since so probably yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because over my grandpa asked me if there was another one that's coming out. So he liked it, I guess. Then, huh? That's good though.
Eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh my goodness.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Come on, Ellie. Need a gapper. And that ain't it.
And that's a strike. Last chance
Good
for the
Lord.
home team. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La
Too
Cruz.
anxious to get it done. Gotta
Pitch.
relax a little bit.
Center field.
And that was
Perkins
it. Oh
settles
wow,
underneath.
really? That's
Hauls
it?
in for the out.
That's it? More interested in Captain America. Boyfriend doesn't want to go. I'm hoping to try and see him Tuesday or midweek. It's good watch, man. I liked it.
Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
I liked it. I don't listen to critics anymore. They don't
The wind of the pitch.
get it, man.
Hit in the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, one pitch and one out. As we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
Need an
Savali
extra
back
base
to
hit
work.
here, man.
Not close
Killing
on
me.
that one. And that is
Killing me,
ball
Ellie.
one.
Because, like, with some movies, you really, like,
Right field, and that one back.
honestly, you just gotta go watch it for what it is. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, all these are comic book movies. That's all it is. It's a comic book movie. So just enjoy it for what it is, you know? Like Transformers, you know what I mean? A lot of those movies got bad ratings from the critics, but like, it's Transformers. What do you expect?
He stole second, third, and
You know what I mean? Like,
it only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3
it's an
bases.
action movie. You expect depth and layers to like an action movie?
1 and 2.
See if
I
you
mean,
can
come
go
on.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and
Yeah, it's based
out
off
of
a
the
kid's
zone since you're
cartoon.
in the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where
You're
you
gonna
get
talk
hurt.
about like no character development? Like, come on, man. I get there has to be some of that in there, but you know, I'm not watching it for the character development. Movie based off a cartoon. Get out of here. When Friday Snow White comes out, I might see that the following week, maybe. Hey, there's Ellie. Yeah, I watched a good chunk of the live series. The live action Disney movies. I still gotta sit down and watch Mufasa with Paige. If she wants to see that too. Oh, I'm gonna have to get him some food here in a second.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good line,
But again, I think we'll finish these moments and then we're gonna call it a night, and we'll be back Saturday. I gotta decide whether I want to play more MLB on Saturday or just stick to the schedule and play some wrestling. So we'll see. It's only $6 on Tuesday. There you go. Yeah, it's a good idea to take advantage of the cheap tickets. Oh my god, yeah, he's got K. Hang on. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I can tell when he gets hungry. He starts being a complete pain. He gets into everything. No, we just need 1 strikeout here, so that's not too bad.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Makes it a little bit
I don't know
easier.
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Can you get a strikeout here and then a double play? That would be
pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Tucker, who's
We're
been
trying
an
to
all-star
chop him up
and
here.
a Gold Glover.
Good slider down and in can
A
be
good
so
take.
hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Jeez. Thought that was 3. Not gonna lie. The reason why my mom's girlfriend is pretty similar, so it should be on the same price as Tuesday. There you go. Oh, really? Just need 1 strikeout, man.
Tosses across the first, and Tucker is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So here's Horner now.
It was not great.
Find the zone.
Man, I can't remember the last time I've actually been out to see a movie in the theater. Expensive, man.
And that's way high. The count now 2.
Come on now. 1. 1 strike.
Stays alive.
Try the curve. There we go. Okay, what's that? I gotta check on my kitten. The joys of having a cat sometimes. Jeez. Alright, last one. Pitch 2 with Roger Clemens. Kind of excited to try him out here.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The pitch.
I think it's just pitch 2 innings too, right?
And that's through there
Nice
for
and easy. Oh, we got strikeout 3. Okay.
And we are underway.
Makes sense.
And the slider
Ooh.
just misses.
Yeah, we did just miss that. You are correct.
And a swing and a
Jeez.
miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Drop this one. He's got a nasty curveball. That thing
He
drops.
swung over top of the
Good
curveball.
lord.
Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
Splitter too. Yeah, Clemens has got a nasty little
Outside
mix.
corner for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, definitely got to get me
at the top of the zone.
about 99 Clemens for the Jays squad.
And that's two in a row.
Won't be a Jays
2 outs, base is empty.
like actual
And up to
card,
hit
but
is Wilson Contreras.
he definitely spent some time on the Jays.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Cardinals collection is not cheap,
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
but I
two.
got buy orders in. Well,
Yourself
I
in a
mean,
tough
that's a start, right?
situation Early, just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Kind of wish I hadn't accidentally bought that freaking starter pack, but oh well.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gives us a little bit of extra work to do
Gets a piece.
in
And
regards
stays
to
alive.
collections and stuff. Could have knocked out a little bit with that 20K.
1-2 to Contreras. Fouls it off.
Holy
still
crap.
1-2. 2 down.
Cats are getting into stuff again. I can hear it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Lord. Just gonna keep my headphones off at this point. Jesus. Might just get the 20 XP for the Cardinals collection and the team affinity. Yeah. There's lots of options this year. Lots of options. Lots of routes you can take.
Clemens
I think we just
back
gotta
to work.
get these 3 outs and then we're good. Yeah.
And it's 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big
We
time
will have at
power
least
in
one
the
ball
dish,
impact to open
and
when
will
we're done
probably
here.
go down as one of the greatest
God's
defensive third
goodness.
basemen of all
You
time.
two
Brendan Donovan.
are
next up
cruising
the
for a
Cardinals.
bruising. Not actually, but jeez.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball.
Driving
today.
me
You
bonkers.
can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm liking Clemens. I know it's just like moments and stuff.
And puts
Probably
the
I'm
squeeze
better,
on that one. 2
but
away. 2 down, bases
I
empty.
have to say, I'm
And now
enjoying
it's
this card
Ivan
so far.
Herrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Come on, Clemens.
At 96, that pitch is
Finish
in
him
for a
off,
strike.
shall we?
Grounds one to short.
That works too.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for
Bing,
out
bang,
number
boom.
3.
Starter program moments are done. And we got some elevator music. Inventory. One ball in. One ball in. One lonely. Gold card, we'll take it. Jimenez, we already have him. He's going up for sale, 100%. That don't tell me nothing. I'll do it another way then. There he is. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. You getting dupes already. Beauty. How many J's do we have? 6? And Vladdy's the only diamond. They really do him dirty on his defense. That is crazy. I still wish you could go like scroll through the teams with R1, L1 kind of thing. But yeah, I don't think we can get anything else done here. I can go through them real quick. Because stubs are stubs, my friends. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's put these. We got Ellie, right? Oh, they're both. Damn. That's what I tend to forget. Okay, so Ellie is gonna go there because he's a switch. We gotta keep Batista there. Damn. Okay. We got some stuff to figure out here. Yeah, no, so he's a third baseman. We don't want that. Again, we don't really have... Yeah, I mean, he would be it. Is that really worth it? Like, I don't think it is, to be honest. Yeah, like, no, not at all. Not at all. But we want Batista in there. Whatever, he can be a bench bat, I suppose. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. 78. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna keep Vladdy in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to make like 2 separate squads here. I'm gonna put together a grinding squad at some point. Not to have a right fielder. Really? We don't have a right fielder? Oh yeah, we got Carpenter, that's right. Okay, so I think that is our starting squad. We do need a first baseman, primary. But I think other than that, we're in pretty good shape. We've got to get Clemens in the rotation here. 100%. Jimenez is staying. Kind of want to keep Kikuchi because I know Clemens is a starter. Didn't we get Clemens? No? Am I crazy? No, we didn't. I am crazy. It was just Ellie and Gunner. Right. Right. Okay, so I mean, not bad. We got Jimenez. What do we got here? That goes to 50, eh? Got some moments here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's half of them right there. And then just inning pitch and stuff. And that's only 15. And you got another 15 there. With rookies and Rockies. All right. We're well on our way. I want to, like, I really don't. I want to keep going here. Some of this stuff is kind of cool. Like, I kind of want these. These are kind of cool. We might have those. Oh, March, I didn't see this. Just packs upon packs upon packs upon packs in XP. Not terrible. That's kind of cool too. That's not a bad moonshot. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind getting these. I feel like these, if anything, I'll probably get these before anything. Triples. 300 triples. That's crazy. But I mean, they're meant to take a while to do, so. Yeah, this is gonna be, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I mean, we're kind of, you know, I mean, we've only been playing for like an hour and a half. But, we got Vladdy, we got Batista. Nate Pearson's right around the corner. He's going to be a nasty little add for the rotation. And then, yeah, other than that, I don't think there's much else. I thought we got a second quarter start. I guess not. In any case, yeah, not a bad start. Team overall is 81. So I think that's not too bad out the gate here. And yeah, all right. Any follow tonight? Let's see who's still alive. I mean, we got options. I know we got options. Probably gonna head off to DeGrooch, see how he is live. I believe. Gotta click show more like 5 times. Because that's just how deep this friggin' category is right now. Oh, did Grooch shut her down? I guess he did, eh? Alright, blue it is. The Grooch is dying. I guess I could have just read, welcome to launch night? Yeah, no, it's crazy. The MLB directory is stacked right now. Let's see here. Raid. Alright, I can just... Yeah. Do it the old school way. Yeah, I'll be on Twitch probably all night tomorrow, depending on how I feel. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll be having a lot of MLB creators on while I'm grinding and editing and all that stuff, among other things, I'm sure too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I appreciate it. It was fun. I'm glad we're finally getting into it here. And yeah, we'll be back Saturday night. Again, I gotta decide wrestling or MLB. It might be MLB. We'll have to see. Because I got a lot to do in both, to be honest. So, catch me like 7 or 8 tomorrow. I'll let everybody know in group chat. Cool. So yeah, Saturday it'll be usual time, 6 o'clock. Wrestling or MLB, I'll decide for the next couple of days. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate the support. We're back in full swing. So we'll see you guys Saturday night. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Let's get the raid going here. Oh, I am gonna need headphones so I can hear them. All right, have a good night, guys. We will see you Saturday. Oh, why am I still unmute? There we go.